the Guild game D&D is like honestly one of the more tamer characters I play as.
Mm-hmm.
Like I played as like characters who are just like a bit dumb, just a little bit dumb, and just like they're just like always wanting to fight something. And then there's one other character who is kind of an asshole who
Aww.
who's just like who was just like in for to get revenge against people who wronged her. Although with that one got like recently cleared up because she went through like this entire arc. That was actually really fun to play
Mm-hmm.
through. And I actually made a couple friends cry because she
Aww.
was in a life or death situation, and during this, like, she remembers like the time she's had with her like friends and stuff that, and she's like realizes just like, I could have been with my friends, but instead I chose to just like have revenge against
Oh, sorry, I keep moving my head.
it's all good. Again, like instead, I decided to have revenge against these people, which isn't gonna bring back my friend, even if I
Yeah,
do kill them.
that's true.
Small Duni on
I
head. Yeah. Hi, I'm a
not
small
doing
Duni.
on head. I
Trixie's hair
I
is
typically
very comfy.
especially in Mobian form.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I typically like to play characters where they're full of life and adventure, and they don't like to start things unless they really need to.
Mm-hmm.
But I also like exploring the character, like,
Mm-hmm.
would they do this? As time goes on, are they going to, you know, forego a lot of what they learned before to actually stand up for what's right? Are they willing to fight at some point? And I have fun doing it that way. So it's just like I like intermingling with the other characters in D&D, see how we get along, and just try and
Mm-hmm.
see where I am, because in this D&D group that I'm with, I make sure I talk with everybody, and I ask them, what do you think,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to get their input. And I like that about D&D, is I don't want to do it all by myself, you know.
Yeah, it's D&D is just like you building stories with friends and having fun with them.
Mhm. And that's what I like about it. It's like it kind of reminds me of my childhood a little bit, when I used to play toys with my
Mm-hmm.
brother and
Yeah.
sister.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like we come up with our own stories and whatnot, but there was like no structure to it,
Mm-hmm.
so it would fall apart really easily. And it's just
Oh
like,
yeah.
okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm like, aren't we going to continue the story? And then they're just like, what story? And within a few hours or whatnot, the story would be over and we forget about it and move on. But we were always thinking with our imagination. And with this, we can always come back to it. It's concrete in our head, and we can help each other and have fun in a game. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Yeah.
Talking to people, my one weakness.
Aw.
Um, June, would you like to know that that used to be my weakness a long
My
time ago?
weakness is as well.
I learned to get over it thanks to a lot of people, and just overall, just understanding who I was in the end, and knowing that all those awkward situations I have were lessons. So, like, when I'd stay on a phone all night with someone and didn't know how to say goodbye, and I'm just like, well, goodbye. And just say, why did I say that? Why did I go and say that? You learn from that situation how to do better, how to end the conversation, or how to start the conversation. And
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of like a muscle. The more you work it, the more you get better at it. And truth be told, it's helped me, especially like finding work, because whenever I go like into an interview, people are like, you interview really well, and that's really good, but the same token, it could also be a double-edged sword,
Mm-hmm.
because you may have a lot of people wanting you, and you would have to make a decision after that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
it's like, keep working at your weakness. Your weakness can be soon your greatest strength.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. So do what you like to do, June. I'm rooting for you. Cause I'm very much an introvert myself. But
Same here.
it, if I have to go out and say hi to people or talk to people, it won't take too much energy for me to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I guess you could call me an omnivert in a way.
I love that omnivert.
You mean
That
omnivert?
that needs to be a new term. Omniverts.
I think it is a term.
Is it? I've
Yeah.
never heard of it.
Let me see. Omnivert. OMNIVERT. An omnivert is an individual that fits into both extremes of extroversion and introversion personality spectrum as defined by the MBTI.
Wow.
Yep.
That's amazing.
You just gotta give yourself that chance. You know what I mean?
that just takes me back when like, cause like back then I used to be like bisexual and like when I was like me and my girlfriend we were talking about like sexual preferences and she was just all like, oh like I refer to myself as just like a pansexual or omnisexual, and I'm just like, what is that? And I'm just like, and she's just like, oh, it's just it's basically kind of like pansexual, but like omnisexual sounds like godly, so
Yeah,
I like the
I can
sound
see
of
that.
omnisexual.
uh, I it's a step. It's a step we all have to take at some point, but you can do it. Duni, did you see the Saria
Oh
art
yeah,
today?
I did. It looks really, really cute.
What was the Saria art?
I could show you if it's okay with CT. I will warn you, it involves a big woman.
Ah, okay.
Like, if you want to see it, then I can show it to you. If it's
Sure.
yeah.
I don't judge. I don't judge.
Okay, one moment. Let me see if I can find it. First of all, even though I'm pretty sure I know where it is. It's yeah. Okay, here it is. As soon as it oh,
As soon as it loads.
I am hoping Discord didn't crash on me. It didn't. Okay, good. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, this is the art piece. As soon as it loads.
Is it a big file?
It doesn't look like it's a big file.
Judges are for counts, and even then people don't like judges.
Alright, put it in there.
Ah, that's so cool.
It's really pretty.
It is very pretty. You're super tall.
Super big. It's a big
yeah,
file. Okay, gotcha.
Humunga dunga.
Manga Donkeris.
uh, I'm gonna need to see if we can stop stream at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're basically like done with all like the topics we wanted to talk about. We're about three and a
Yeah.
half hours done. Just let me know when you want to call it.
Yeah, we can call it here. That's fine.
Alright, I'd be down if we could call it here. I had so much fun, Trixie. Thank you for hanging
Me
out with me.
too.
Yeah,
We had
you
lots of
were
fun.
absolutely wonderful. I'll have to invite you here again sometime. I don't. I'll have to think about what we'll do, but like it was a lot of fun to have you here, and it's very promising.
Aw, well, I'm happy to be around you and happy to have you on my streams as well because I
Mm-hmm.
enjoy your company. So,
Yay! Yep.
yay!
But
So, I won't be. Are we looking to find who to raid next?
uh, hmm. Let's see. Do you have anyone in mind that you want to read since you're my guest?
There are two.
Mm-hmm.
We can either raid Callie Mackin, who's doing Five Nights at Freddy's,
Mm-hmm.
or we can raid GK, who's doing the Sonic Writers Adventure of Summer of Sonic.
I I think I
I
want
think
to
that's the
raid
tournament.
GK because Sonic,
Yeah,
Deku, and Natsuki are part of that, and I do want to support them.
you got it.
Alright, in that case, let me go and okay, yeah, here we go.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, June. Thank you for being present.
Yeah, thank you to everyone who dropped by. This was a lot of fun. I definitely want to do something like this again. Um, I'm gonna get the raid command. Let's see. Okay, then that should be it. There we go.
You got it.
Alright, everyone, we're gonna be reading Glitch Cannon since they are doing a Sonic Riders tournament, and I love Sonic Riders. I would love to stream Sonic Riders at some point, so look forward to that in the future.
Yee.
But with that said, thank you guys for dropping by, and I'll see you all maybe tomorrow. I might stream tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure yet. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Have a good night.
Bye.